I'll come by during the night to collect it. I'll creep onto your property. Well, good luck. Don't think about the fact that I'm outside your window at night. There's an arcade. Can we play this? There's games here. Yes, we can. Journey of the Prairie King. Awesome. Hey, guys, it's Adam, aka Swimming Bird, and I don't know about you, but I think it's about time for some good old, relaxing farm living. Who knows? Maybe we'll find love in a virtual world, raise a pup or a cat, have some cows, chickens, rabbits, slimes, battle monsters in a cave, all of the things that farmers do down in Stardew Valley. So this is a new game, just came out recently. It's been getting amazing reviews, so we're gonna try it out and make our own little farmer. We can be a farm boy or a farm girl, and there are 10 different partners that you can woo and romance, but it doesn't matter which gender you choose, you can court any of them. I'll go through the options pretty quick here, so I don't want to take too long in character creation, but there's a lot of different things you can do with your character. You can have blue skin, you could be a Navi farmer. I'm gonna try to go closer to what my real life appearance looks like, but there's a good amount of hairstyles here to choose from. We could look like Chrono from Chrono Trigger. You'll notice a lot of different things that kind of throw back to old 16-bit games, and this one actually kind of looks like my hair, so I'm gonna go with that. We got a ton of shirts. I'll quickly go through them. You'll notice like Luigi's overalls. We got Waluigi's in here as well. Link's tunic. Lots of nice references to older game series. And if you haven't guessed already, this game is basically a homage to the Harvest Moon series. It's taken a lot of influences and improving a lot of the different features from that long-running game series. I think I'm gonna go with, there's the Luigi one. There's some striped shirts, but I kind of want to go with the old farmer overalls with the suspenders. I think that looks pretty good. We can have a beard and glasses or robo face. We could be a duck or a Charizard. I can't tell what that is. I'm gonna be clean shaven, and I'm also gonna make my eye color a little more accurate. The hair color's pretty good. Everything looks pretty good. Make my jeans a little darker. I think we're good to go. My name is Adam, and I'm gonna have a home on Sleepy Pony Farm. My favorite thing, of course, fat birds. I just figured that would be funny to put that into a conversation. Someone talking about how they love fat birds. All right, let's get into it. We're not gonna overthink this. We'll have a little bit of story, and then we'll get right into the game. Who is this old man on his death cot, holding a letter? And now, for my very special grandson. Oh, Gramps! Don't go like this, Gramps. I want you to have this sealed envelope. Could I have the sweet cutlass sword over the fireplace there? Or that... Whoa! Gramps! Just throwing it right in my face. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Oh, wait till I'm dead. Now listen close. Can I have that weird green monster on your fireplace? There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. It's natural, we all do one day. And then, at that time, your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Man, Gramps, really laying it on thick before you shuffle off this mortal coil. I think Grandma's already gone. You can see her picture up there. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Grandpa's also the king of Hyrule from the Zelda CDI games, if you didn't guess. No. Now let Grandpa rest. XX years later, that might be 20 years later if we're going by Roman numerals. Here we are at Joja. Join us. Thrive. We can either work or rest. We only can do one at a time. We're stuck in our little cubicle with our dirty desk and our giant monitor that we could probably live inside of. Cameras watching. Life's better with Joja. I'm sleeping on the job. I'm gonna get fired. But we're headed to the farm. It doesn't matter. There's a dead guy over there. Somebody needs to be checking these cubicles a little more regularly because a skeleton is working here. He's on the payroll. All right. So let's get out of here. I can't stand this company. We've got our desktop there. But it's finally time to open this letter. Sealed from Grandpa with love. Dear Adam, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. Same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. And video games and fat birds. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Sleepy Pony Farm. Don't ask about the name, I lost a bet. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. Can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Alright. We are ready for a change, and we're gonna have our very own farm with a bunch of cuddly critters all to ourselves. So this was developed by Concerned Ape is his nickname. The developer is one guy, Eric Brone, if that's, I'm not sure if that's how, it might be Brone, if we pronounce it like that. I apologize if I mislabeled him a brony. So he worked on this for 4 years on his own. He didn't want to release it early. He put it out when it was ready, and it's supposed to be amazing. There is that's not fat enough. That's a coincidence. But there was a bird there, and it looked a little, you know, it's been eating a lot of bird seed. Maybe they knew my favorite thing and threw it there for me. All right, we got a new face here. Hello, you must be Adam. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. Okay, so we're leaving the bus station, heading on down to Sleepy Pony Farm, and of course, in true Harvest Moon fashion, it's littered with plants and rocks and wood that we gotta clear. This is Sleepy Pony Farm. It's a dump, isn't it? We're not so pleased, but we'll get through this stuff day by day. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. My house is like 2/3 or one third wood stack here of logs. I'll have to expand that. And here we are, your new home. That's pretty quaint. Oh, jeez. Okay. Ah, the new farmer. How you doing, my boy? This is Lewis here. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. Well, have fun with this hole in the ground. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. I don't know about that. It looks nice enough, though. A little dirty. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Maybe crustic. Rude! How wooed. Well, he was tidying it up, so it could have been worse earlier. Don't listen to her, Adam. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Oh, she is the carpenter. I forgot about that. So we will have to go to her if we want to get this place expanded. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow, get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. His voice is evolving as we go. The townspeople would appreciate that. All right. See ya, buddy. What's going on? Maybe I won't leave. I'm your roommate. My wife kicked me out. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. I'll creep onto your property. Well, good luck. Don't think about the fact that I'm outside your window at night, looking in your box of goodies. All right. The rooster crows, and we are ready to goes. Let's begin our first day. First day of the month. And there's the controls there. The auto run is enabled by default, so if you push shift, you'll actually slow down. So it's kind of funny that it says shift to run and you just creep along. You can move stuff around in here right off the bat. I can grab this decorative bowl and throw it on the ground. No, I'm gonna swing this chair around, make it look a little nicer there. But I like that you can automatically just customize your house how you want. Let's grab our parsnip seeds, and we can also see that we've got some journal entries over there. We received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started, says Mayor Lewis. So we want to go out, till the soil, water it, all that good stuff to grow those parsnips, and we also need to go greet some people. So those are kind of our quests so far. We've got a bunch of tools, watering can, everything good to go. Real quick though, before we head out, let's check the weather. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Kind of want rain in this game because that makes it so you don't have to water your crops, and you also can go out and explore. Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you've come to the right place. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. That's a fortuitous sign for my first day, if I've ever seen one. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild foliage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. Alright, we will do that. Let's head out. So this is Sleepy Pony here, and we've got a variety of tools. We have our scythe, which we can use to get rid of grass. If we leave some of this grass here, though, eventually, once we have a silo, we can use it for hay, which we will use to feed a bunch of our animals. So we might not want to chop all of this down. We also have a pick here for breaking rocks, and we have to be mindful of that energy meter down here in the bottom right, because if we use up too much energy, we'll collapse, and it will be horrible. Alright, and then we've got our watering can, which we can fill up at the pond down in the corner here. We've got a hoe to till the soil and an axe to chop down these trees. So everything we need already right off the bat. Now the first thing you might want to do when you're playing this is go into the options. You can see we've got our inventory. We only have this one line of 12 items right now, but we can unlock more with the backpack. Here's our equipment that we can get later. We've got our skills, even combat. Yes, you can battle stuff in this game. Here's all of our social links with the tons of characters. We got a map of Pelican Town and the surrounding areas. And then we also have some crafting. We can make a chest, which we want to do really soon here so we can store our limited inventory, and then tons of different stuff to collect. But in the options, I suggest clicking this here. Always show tool hit location, because that will help you out a lot. It will put this little thing on the ground when you're holding a tool and you got your mouse near you, and it'll show you where you're gonna attack with that tool, or chop or crush rocks. That way you don't accidentally mess up your crops or waste energy is also a big deal. If you are throwing out these tools in the wrong spot, you're gonna be wasting a good amount of energy, and you can see it takes a lot to do stuff like chopping down trees. Now another thing I would suggest if you're playing this is keep your scythe out, because you cannot mess your crops up if you have your scythe out, even if you accidentally swing it, and it doesn't cost any energy to use your scythe. So that's nice. So if you accidentally, swing, you're not gonna burn any excess energy that you wouldn't, already be using. There we go. This looks pretty clear. Let me get rid of this rock, and I think we're good to start planting some of these seeds. I'll get my hoe, and we'll just, start making some lines here. 4, 5, we have 15. That's pretty good there. Now, you can plant them right next to each other. Most crops you can walk over to water, but I'm going to do rows of seeds because that's a little safer. There are crops where you can't actually walk through them to water them, and if you box them in, like you put stuff in the center here, everything grows around it, you might be in trouble when it comes to water them. There we go. And we have, actually I'll need to put a little bit more ground here tilled so that we can get these other seeds. I picked up these little mixed seeds. There's a little something of everything here, so we'll have to plant them and see what pops out. So yeah, we got a couple different things there. I'm not going to worry too much about getting a lot of plots here because we don't have too many crops at this point, but we do need to water them, which I'll do really quick. And then we'll head into Pelican Town and see what's up with the neighbors. We'll meet some people. That is one of our journal entry quests. But around the farm, as you can see, pretty overgrown. We'll work at this. Just like Harvest Moon, you want to kind of work at it a little bit each day and not worry too much, because look, my energy is already really low. There's this bowl here, which I think might be for our pet. I'm just going to, water that just in case. Aspirationally, I want to make sure I'm putting water in that just in case a little pup decides to come live with me. Let's fill this up here at the pond, and we're pretty much good to go. We do need a little bit more wood if we're going to make that chest. So actually, before we leave, maybe I'll try to chop one more tree down. We need 50, and we're running out of energy already. So this is going to be cutting it close here if we want to make a chest before we completely run out of energy altogether. A little bit more, a couple more logs. So we should have enough. There we go. 2 more, and we're good. I do recommend, if you're playing this, I started and played a little bit of this just to get used to the controls, but I didn't get very far, so we are just kind of going to be learning as we go and play, and I appreciate you guys joining me. This should be, you know, like an Animal Crossing type of game where it's a little more laid back and relaxed. Now that we have this chest, though, we've got plenty of spots to throw that stuff in. The sap we can use to make torches that will light this area up, which I will do once we have more wood. But right now you can see my energy very low. I'm not going to sell anything right now. We got 500 gold. That's okay to start off. I see something tasty over here. Ooh, lots of stuff. There we go. We don't want to get on the bus we just got here. Ooh, get my scythe out like I recommended to you guys. Not following my own advice. There we go. We got plenty of stuff. We got leeks that we can eat and dandelions. I'll have a dandelion if you don't mind. Just right click and you can eat it. There we go. That'll give me a little more energy just to make sure I don't collapse when I'm exploring Pelican Town. All right, so here we are. As you can see on the map, this place is pretty big. There's a lot of areas to discover, and we can go into the mines and fight stuff, lots of cool things. It's weird that this is a farm game, but we can still have slimes and different fantasy stuff as pets. How you doing, buddy? What are you up to? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Nice to meet you, Harvey. He's just kind of hanging out. Maybe he's on a break. Maybe he's having a midlife crisis. Who knows? We'll have to learn. Everyone has kind of a daily schedule. They go around and do lots of different stuff. Unlike Animal Crossing and certain other games, they don't just wander randomly. They have places to be. Why, hello, and welcome to our little community, dearie. Over here, this blue dot shows you your relationship with them. You can call me Granny if you like. Evelyn, she's not a potential bride. She's a little too old for me, but she is here nonetheless, so we can make friends with her. So here's the schedule. We're in spring of our first year, 28 days, all these birthdays marked on here, lots of different characters, and we also have the Flower Dance and Egg Festival. Just like Harvest Moon, Animal Crossing, there's events. There's no help wanted things posted, but there is a cute picture of some monsters and some clouds and stuff. All right. This is Charlene. Hello, you must be Adam, the new farmer. I'm not Charlene. Caroline. Don't give me a name that's not my real name. I just gave her a name. That's what I'll call her. My husband runs a general store here. And have you met my daughter, Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. I think we can romance Abigail. I don't think we can read this yet because there's nothing going on there. I will slice it. Just cut right through the door. Welcome. So this is the general store. This is the backpack that will give us the rest of our slots for our inventory, but we don't have nearly enough money to buy that yet. There are some seeds here. I might grab some more stuff. This is a good day to start planting things. Some of these take a long time, like cauliflower is 10 or 12 days, beans are 10 days. I'm gonna grab a few of a bunch of different crops, I think. Maybe a bean starter as well. Ooh, we don't want to spend all our money. They have lots of different things on sale here, including saplings and other very expensive stuff that we can't have yet, but we'll get it eventually. It's Leah. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I think she's also a potential bride, so we'll have to keep our eye on her, not in a creepy way. We can shake these trash cans and eventually we will find something. Dog, where's the dog? I want the dog. There's a dog somewhere around here. We've got a trailer. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, hi. It's Penny. Hi. She's a little apprehensive to someone walking right into her home. I don't blame her. Oh, did you want something? She is another potential bride as well. So that's nice to know that we should keep our eye on her maybe. I don't know, I haven't picked yet. We gotta learn about these people. Just like in real life, you don't just want to be like, she's cute, I'm gonna marry her.
It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off.
Dragged his TV all the way up over into the carpet. It's a nice realistic touch. He doesn't care, he's got a wheelchair, he doesn't need a seat. Hello, who are you? It's Maru, another bride to be, possibly. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru, I've been looking forward to meeting you. Nice to meet ya. She's cute, I like her. There's a saloon, we can head to that when it gets a little darker and we don't have as much to do. Gotta look around here. I need to make sure I plant those crops though, I don't want to forget. Hello, little gal on the bridge. Oh wait, this isn't a little gal, she's... Oh, that's right, I heard someone new is moving into that old farm. She's kind of like a rebellious punk, I think. Oh no! Jojo Mart has extended its iron grip even to Stardew Valley. I'm not gonna shop here. These guys are just destroying this small town. We can even have some wallpaper with Joja style. So they do sell the same stuff, and they sell it a little cheaper, maybe. I think it's a little cheaper. No, it might be more expensive. I'll have to remember those prices, but I don't want to shop here. I want to support local business. Welcome to Jojo Mart. How are you doing today? I don't believe we've met. I'm Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. When you decide you want to become a Joja member, I'll be delighted to help make your transition a joyous experience. No thank you. I am out of here. Maybe we'll stop by there later, but for now I'm gonna avoid that place like the plague. I wanna start a new life. I don't want to be reminded of my old office job. Penny's out and about. How you doing, Penny? All right, maybe we should head back to the farm. It's getting a little later here. We'll explore Pelican Town more in future episodes, and I hope you guys will join me for this series. I'm looking forward to having another kind of relaxing game, and it's been a while since we've had a new game that is relaxing and peaceful, but also should be fun and interesting to play. Lots to do, lots to discover.
Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mom says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay.
Just hanging out with Harvey, staring at the grass. All right, I don't have time to watch the grass grow. We need to get back and watch some other plants grow. We're gonna plant these things and finish up. Now, if you go to bed too late, just like in the Harvest Moon games, you might fall and wake up the next day. If you go, out past 2 in the morning, you'll collapse. So be careful about that if you're playing along as well. But other than that, you can go to bed pretty late. You just start out with less energy the next day. I'm trying to keep these a little separate, but I don't think it'll matter too much. Once they start growing, it'll be pretty easy to tell these things apart. I gotta be careful without going too crazy with my farming here, because if I do, then we're gonna have some trouble with our energy. I'm running out. There's a bean starter. All right, I gotta water the rest of these, and hopefully I will not, collapse from lack of energy. We're okay. I've got some dandelions I can chew on, all that good stuff. All right, we're good to go, I think. Let me get this bean starter watered. All right. Oh, nope. Extra watering, wasting energy. We are good to go here. Thank you guys for watching. Throw that in there. I'm not going to sell anything because we don't need to worry about that yet. We do have a little bit of pocket change. We're going to head to bed a little early. Or no, we should. I was going to end out the episode, but let's head to the bar. We got a little bit of time now. I've done my chores. The sun is going down, and we can head to the saloon and meet some more people. After all, we do have a quest to meet as many people as possible. So we'll go a little bit longer. Sorry about the false end there. I want to meet more of the citizens here and see who might, be my future person to live with me. Doesn't matter, future man or woman to live with me on Sleepy Pony Farm. All right, heading into the saloon. Hello, what's this guy doing? Nursing a drink by the fireplace. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Okay, Shane's a jerk. I like this giant wooden bear. There's an arcade. Can we play this? There's games here. Yes, we can! Journey of the Prairie King. Awesome. We can play games. There's tons of cool stuff in this. All right. So we can shoot. This is kind of like a Robotron game. All right. Oh, jeez. They're coming. Okay. What are these, zombies? I can't tell. They're just going all over the place. We got gold. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Game within a game. Can't get much more meta than that, but it's fun. This guy, again, this is programmed by one person, and he decided that, I'm not going to make just one whole game. I'm going to put mini games in here, do all this stuff. It did take him 4 years, but at the same time, it's pretty impressive so far. I'm excited to try this out. I might just, run into these zombies and finish myself off. Maybe we'll try for a high score here. You might be able to get something from beating this game, but I'm not going to worry about it now. I'm going to socialize. It's nice to know that a lot of games you get the arcade machines that are just non-functioning, and it's a little sad that you can't even play those. But this one, we got a skull-shaped keyhole. Oh, that's grim. We're not going to buy a Joja Cola, but that's cool that there's a death machine over here that we can play as well. We're going to have to unlock that, I'm assuming. Let's meet a few more people. But first, this place needs some good music. How about Cloud Country? We got Grandpa's theme. Let's rock out to Grandpa's theme. No, too peaceful. This sounds good, right? There we go. Down home living.
Hey, kid. The name's Pam.
Pam's got a little too much eyeshadow on, but I'm not judging. She works here, maybe. Hello? Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. Does he have blueberries on his shirt? He's a friendly guy that looks like Mario. Hi there, Adam. Glad to see you. You're always welcome here. And last but not least, ooh, I can read it on your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. This is Emily. I don't think she is a potential partner, but she's cute as well. Okay, it's getting nighttime. Who's this guy coming in for a drink?
Hi, I'm Clint.
I think he's the blacksmith. He's headed to the saloon. He got a little confused about what he was doing after I talked to him. All right, it's time for bed. We got a busy life ahead of us. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you continue to join me for the rest of the series. We're going to keep going and mosey on back to Sleepy Pony Farm. Hopefully we'll have some animals here soon. I'm looking forward to getting a puppy, raising some slimes and pigs and goats and all that good stuff, and we'll do that next time on Stardew Valley. Good night.